All right, we're live. Welcome back. Welcome in, everyone, to the Proud Masculine Live on the Drive. You know what? Let me hook up my mic. Brought it with me. All right, good. I get to even use my first time using my mic on Live on the Drive. We're going to do the live tonight en route back to the casa because I have some time. So I don't have to do it when I get home. But yeah. Come on in, hit that like. Let's fill up the chat real quick. We'll just get after it. Baby Blue, where have you been? How are you? What you been up to? We're gonna get this thing on the drive tonight. I'm just finishing up my night. Just train my 8 p.m. clients. Sorry to hear that. Hit me up if you need to talk. Let's fill the chat. Fill the chat. See if we can get it popping again like last night. Come on, everybody. Come on. What's up, Rodera? Welcome in, sweetie. You got the blues, huh, baby blue? Sorry to hear that. Let me ask y'all. Look, everybody, come on and welcome into the Proud Masculine live stream. February 10th. Tonight we're going to do, instead of the live stream, we're going to do the live stream on the drive, live on the drive. If you're coming in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'll go through the chat, answer questions as I come. If you have an important, pressing question, issue, or topic, drop it in the super chat. And if you want to donate to the channel, please do donate in proportion to the value you think you've received here tonight in the chat. Not necessary, but always much appreciated. And it always goes back into the channel. I am a single man brand, no sponsors, no partners, no nothing. It's just me. Me and my community here. But welcome in, everybody. Smash that like. We'll get it bumping here. What's up, Gabe? Gabe Metcalf. Man, we had a real good live last night. It was jumping. So I figured I'd do it tonight on the way home rather than start it when I get home and eat dinner and all. I'll just, I'll pick a topic out of the chat. We had a real good flow last night. I hope some of the people from, what's up, Odds and Evens, long time. How you been? Good to see you back in. If y'all coming in or you sitting, smash that like. Help a brother out. If y'all don't know who hasn't been here, sometimes you first timers and some people haven't been here in a while, my channel's been suppressed. I've been shadow banned. Some people remember the controversial topic, not controversial to me, but obviously YouTube doesn't like to hear it, that I talked about. And ever since then, I've been off in the algorithm. Nobody's getting notifications. And shit, y'all, hold on. Sit tight a second. Let me copy this link and drop it in the Telegram group. Hold on one second. So also, I want to tell y'all, because of the shadow ban and the suppression, what I've done is created a Telegram group where I could drop the link for the live in. So if you sign up and join the Telegram group, you'll get the alerts every night when I go live immediately through Telegram. And it's just a good group, good community, good chat. You know, people you might want to meet up with. You don't know how to trade information. You come into the Telegram group, and you can get to a private message and exchange information, stuff like that. Well, Gabe, that's a pretty forward question, sir. Apparently, you're not too popular on the dating scene, huh? But I love you getting straight to the point, fella. Much respect for your crassness. Yes, odds and evens of doing well. I'm just rounding out the night. We had the chat. We had a bunch of people coming swinging back through. No, this is not a GMC, Gabe. This is a Ford. How's everybody doing tonight? So today I'll never say by coincidence. First, I want to say it's God that works in my life. That God has brought me where I am today and bringing me where I'm going. And some of the mysterious things He does in my life is He brings me to good places. He brings me through lessons, and He brings people to me in my life. People that I need sometimes, and sometimes people that need me. Rockadoodle, what's up, brother? I see you. So today, I'm not even going to say coincidence. I'm saying the word coincidence less and less nowadays because I'm starting to see that in God's world there's no accidents and no mistakes. That there's only experiences that we're supposed to learn from or gain from. We're supposed to gain from everything. You know what I mean? And I had a friend of mine who I got to talking with. I haven't talked to him in a while. We're coming to meet on business. And I can just tell something was eating away at this guy. And he shared this very downtrodden life experience he's having. And this is a good message and a good lesson for everybody in here. If you're going through something, if you've been through something, or if you haven't been and you're about to go through something in the future at some point, because you will be tried, you will be challenged by life. That's just the nature of it. And my guy tells me he caught his wife stealing hundreds of thousands from him, has been cheating on him, kicked him out of the house, been stealing money from his business, hundreds of thousands of dollars. They had a house they were building and a house they live in. She wasn't paying the bills, wasn't paying the taxes, and just recently had a falling out with a landlord for his shop that this guy had dumped like 70 grand into, and had the ex-landlord that's trying to sue him for, and the landlord's the one that breached the contract, is partnered up with the ex-wife. This guy's behind on money. He doesn't get to see his daughter. He's heartbroken, bankrupt, emotional, and then nothing So much so where you could just see it in his eyes. I could hear it in his tone of voice, rage, and she's saying some awful things about him to other people. You know, this guy's got nowhere to go, nobody to turn to. And through all of that, he doesn't carry a defeatist attitude. He's not saying, poor me. He's not saying, why me? What did I ever do? All I want to do is help people. I'm just a good person. Everybody takes advantage of me. Now, he has said, you know, he's put himself out there carelessly a few times to be screwed over. And if you knew this guy, he's just a kind fucking person, a true giver. His son is friends with my son, and the son's a fucking stand-up young dude. Yeah, I know, Blue. It's going to be a little choppy here and there. I can't really do anything about that. But this guy, you know, somebody who truly doesn't deserve it, but then that's me kind of questioning God. And through all of that, we sat and talked for about an hour, and I just mainly listened. And through all of that, he's not defeated. He doesn't feel like a victim. And he's praising God. He's not denouncing God. He's praising God and having faith. And he's already focused on, you know, I just have to do what's in front of me. You know, something will reveal itself. The cause, the message, the purpose behind this experience will reveal itself. And that just restored my own faith. Somebody who's going through something like this, to be able to utter those words. And he even said, hey, this isn't her fault. This isn't the landlord's fault. This is my fault. He said he took total accountability for that. And he says, know this though, with God at my side, God above me, I'll land on my feet. And that just, whoa, that just changes the momentum of everything. So we have this conversation and he starts talking about, well, you know, it's not all bad. I have this resource. I have this going for me. I have this. So there's some things that I'm battling and, you know, a conflict of interest with the lawyer, you know, all kinds of stuff surrounded this experience that would just bring an ordinary man to his knees, to a bad place. And despite the way he feels, right? Because we talked about this on the channel before, the way you feel has nothing to do with what you have to do. The way you feel does not dictate the actions you take and what the next step is. The next step has to be the next step, whether you enjoy it, whether you're happy, whether you're sad, whether you're depressed, whether you're anxious, whether you're motivated, anything. It doesn't matter. It's got to be done. And so encouraging. Then, oddly enough, I was leaving. Me and Mrs. Proudmasculine went furniture shopping a little bit, just looking. And she'd run into the store, and I stayed out and I checked my email. And I got a email from Lopez on the channel. And this is, I'm telling you, y'all, this is the icing on the cake. This is the reason I come here and do these things and carry this message. And he says he's having a bad day. He's thinking all kind of crappy stuff. He wanted to talk to me about it. Then he said, I remember the time you told me to focus on the little things, just to be thankful, even for the immediate small things. And it instantly brought him out of a funk into a place of gratitude and totally shifted the momentum of his day. So, you know, just some moments, just some things that happened today that have had an impact on me and things I'd just like to share with y'all. That it's out there. And to give me an opportunity to thank God and praise God for everything he's done for me, everything he's given me, and everything he's taken away. And thank God that he's never turned his back on me, especially as many times as I have turned my back on him. And I'm eternally grateful. Vessel of honor. Amen. Always something. Always. I'm going to send that message. It doesn't feel like it in the middle of certain things. Sometimes it feels like the world's closing in around you. And, Rockadoodle, $5 super chat with some God. W's in the chat. Rockadoodle, the big super chat tonight, coming out hot. First one of the night. Let's get it, Rockadoodle. Much appreciated. W's in the chat. My man says 2 Corinthians